Good morning, welcome to another video. Now, I've talked about this in brief on previous videos, and on today's video what I want to do is go into in a bit more depth. Now, you've heard me talk about virtual bus stops, and this is what this video is all about. Now, in London, the black cab app Get, that's G-E-T-T, is doing something like this, where, right, from Highbury to Waterloo, guess how much it's going to cost you doing this virtual bus stop route in a black cab? £3. It's unbelievable. Now, be fair to Uber here, they've told TfL about 3 years ago that the black cab knowledge test needs to be scrapped. It's obsolete, there's no need for it. And this, what Get is doing here, is just puts everything into prospectus, and how the black cab test is nothing now. It's not worthy anything now anymore, because, you know, well, it's there, you can see for yourself. Okay, now let me explain to you how this thing works, and what I'll do is draw you a sketch, so it gives you a better understanding of what I'm on about. Okay, now, so what I'm going to do, right, is use a route, say Birmingham New Street. So I'm doing this in Birmingham, all the way up to Rubery. This is going to be our virtual route, and this route is going to take us, how long shall we say, 1 hour. And it's what, 12 miles, isn't it? Yep. Okay, so I'll show you what I've just done there. You can see for yourself. Right, so I've done a New Street to Rubery. It's about a 12-mile distance, and it's going to take us an hour to do. Right, now, what's going to happen? This is how it works. You have passengers with app, and what they have to do is basically come down on the A38, the Bristol Road, and we'll pick them up anywhere on the Bristol Road, and we'll drop them off anywhere all the way up to Rubery, and they could go any distance they want, right? And we're going to charge them £4. So that's the criteria. Now, what they can't do is the pickup points. Firstly, is we can't pick anyone else apart from the route we're on. So if there's a pickup point for, say, that's our route, the Bristol Road. If there's a pickup here or a pickup there, that's a no. You need to be on that Bristol Road. Okay, so we'll put a cross onto that, saying we can't do that. Okay, can you see what I've done? You need to be on the Bristol Road to be picked up. Now, and the fare now, this is where it gets a bit more complicated. We're going to charge you, I don't know, £4 for argument's sake. So if you're the lucky one who lives, who gets us on New Street all the way to Rubery, which could be, I don't know, in a good rate and a thingy, time, could be worth £20. You could actually go on this route now for £4, right? For £4, that's how much it's going to cost you, right? It's unbelievable, you know. But that route is obviously done by Uber, and you'll have been calculated, because what Uber is all about is data. This company thrives on data, so it knows exactly how many people will be getting off, getting on, and all sorts. So you'd have done the calculations prior to you even being setting out. Right, so what we'll have on the way here is people getting off in Edgbaston, people getting on in Selly Oak, so, you know, and so, 2 getting off in Bourneville, 3 getting on at Northfield, you know, and we're going to drop 2 off in Longbridge, and then we're going to come and do the final destination in rubric. So you'll probably look like something like that. On, off. Now, them 4 quids will actually add up. And if you're picking certain, people on the way, and if you did 10 pickups, and that's £4 a go, that is worth £40 to the driver there now, which is a lot of money now when you think it's only taking you 1 hour to do. And now if you're going to come back again to New Street, and say you didn't even do £40 on the way back, you probably done 30 quid on the way back. Now that is phenomenal. That is £70 for a journey to 12-mile journey and back again, and not even diverting anywhere at the same time. So that is what's happening right now. It's all down to data, and and it's going to affect local bases at the same time. And you wonder if the local bases could do the same thing as well, but the reality is they can't. And it's simply because they just don't know how many people they pick up on that route, because they don't collect any data as such, and that's what it is. And also, this actually could be the first step into the next feature where these driverless cars come into question. So this could be actually a test ground for the driverless cars, where they probably don't want them to go into side roads, anything like that. So the main roads is probably have all sensors and everything all set up for that actual driverless car scheme coming forward. So thank you for watching again, and just to give you a bit of a food for thought really, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye bye now.